Now, Tiger Woods remains golf's biggest name despite playing just 9 rounds of competitive action this year. Woods pulled out of the Hero World Challenge due to a heel injury, but is at the tournament to fulfill his duties as host here. The 15-time major winner spoke exclusively to our sports editor Digvijay Singh Deo about the civil war in golf and the damage it has done. Take a look.
We are here at the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas. The two co-hosts, Tiger Woods and Dr. Pawan Munjal, here with me. I'll start with you, Tiger.
Yep.
We were here last year and you spoke about your journey through all that pain.
Yep.
And you said how you keep telling your physio, let's do one more. You wanted to play here, but you've had this latest setback. How do you sort of cope with it? How do you keep telling yourself, let's push myself one more day, let's keep going, let's keep going?
Well, that's kind of what got me in trouble. Is that when I pushed a little too hard. I really wanted to play in this event. I felt like I was ready because I was at home. I was shooting 65s and 64s, 66s, but all on a cart. I even walked 9 holes and I shot 5 under 9 holes. So I'm like, I'm ready to play. But then we tried to ramp it up even more and just play 18, 18, 18 walking. Didn't work out so good. So kind of what allowed me to get to this point is pushing, and also allowed me to actually push myself right out of the damn tournament. So it's frustrating because I know my game was good enough to compete against these guys, but unfortunately my body's just telling me no, not right now.
Okay. Dr. Munjal, doctor tells me, you should keep working, but not happening with Tiger at the moment. But you know Tiger the individual, we know Tiger the player, what we see out there in the public domain. This quality of his, to keep pushing himself, is that what has always sort of made him that great champion that he is?
Absolutely. During the pandemic or even before that, when Tiger had his accident, I was very clear. I was the one telling everyone, he's coming back. He's not going to give up. When most people thought he's going to give up, I knew for sure he's the guy, he's the one who will come back. That's Tiger.
Tiger, while you were going through all these personal setbacks as well, the sport that you have come to define for all of us has been torn apart. Was that difficult for you to sit out there and watch it the way it's unfolded? And do you think that going forward in 2023, sort of there can be peace at the moment?
I just think the way it was handled was the wrong way to go about it. Now, there's nothing wrong with competition. There's nothing wrong with adding another system to the ecosystem of golf. But just the way it was handled, I think, was completely wrong, and hence, they ended up suing us. We countersued them, and it's gotten very, very ugly. It's not good for the game of golf, and we need to find solutions to make it more open to all players and more feasible. If you want to go one route, you can go one route, but if you go the other route, you have to stay there. There's no coming back from it. But also, we as a tour. As tour players, we don't know what the major championships are going to do. Obviously, Augusta's coming up first, and then the PGA. So it'll be interesting to see what their qualifications are going to be for the event. The 2 opens are going to remain open. That's just the way it is. And then, as it should be, they're opens, and I just don't see how this is good for golf. We want the best players playing against one another, but right now we can't identify that because even that system is flawed. The World Golf Ranking system is flawed, so we need to fix that as well. So there's a lot of moving pieces right now. It's amazing in the amount of calls we have to do to try and get this right, and we will. And we will come to a resolution some way, form or another, and hopefully it's a positive one for all parties involved.
Okay. Dr. Munjal, you're a lover of golf. You've seen what has unfolded. But what we've also seen is players like Tiger, Rory McIlroy going out there, leading the sort of initiative. The PGA Tour has the list of elevated tournaments. There's the player assurance program where almost everyone is sort of guaranteed some amount of money. That's helped as well, right, for the leading players to sort of take that role and take that step forward.
Well, all I like to say is competition is good for anything and everything. I like competition in my business, so I'm sure I'll like competition in golf as well, and I wish going forward everything comes together, everything comes good for the game of golf, for the players, for the organizers, for the sponsors. We all need it to come good.
Okay. Hopefully, on that note, we are heading into 2023. So hopefully in 2023, the focus is simply on the golf and not on the rhetoric. Thank you, Dr. Munjal. Thank you, Tiger, once again.
Appreciate it.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.